Have you ever stood at the very beginning of something and felt the weight of it? A blank page, a new season, a moment where everything that comes after somehow hinges on what happens next. That's where we're standing right now. Genesis is that moment. For everything. The word Genesis simply means beginning. And this ancient book holds the beginnings of more than we might first realize. The beginning of the world, yes, but also the beginning of humanity, of family, of failure and forgiveness, of calling and covenant. It's the beginning of God's story of redemption, and in so many ways, it's the beginning of your story too. As you open these pages, you might find yourself thinking, this is a book about the distant past, about people who lived long ago in places you've never been. But I gently invite you to look again, because Genesis has a remarkable way of holding up a mirror. The questions these people wrestled with, they're your questions too. As you read, you might notice a few threads weaving through the entire book. There's the theme of identity. Who am I? And do I trust the one who made me? You'll watch that question surface again and again from the garden all the way to Egypt. There's the theme of promise. God makes promises in Genesis that he spends the rest of the Bible keeping. Pay attention to those moments. They matter more than they might first appear. And perhaps most powerfully, there's the theme of presence, God showing up in unexpected places, to unexpected people, in unexpected ways. Could it be that's still part of his character today? Perhaps one of the most beautiful things you'll discover is that Genesis is not a book about perfect people. It's a book about a faithful God. There will be moments as you read that might surprise you, stories that feel almost uncomfortably human, messy, complicated, full of choices you might recognize from your own life. When you reach those places, I'd encourage you to slow down. Don't rush past the tension. Sit with the questions. What might God be showing us here? Not just about these ancient people, but about himself. About us. What if some of your best aha moments are waiting in the very passages that feel the most unfamiliar? You're about to read the story of a God who speaks light into darkness, who breathes life into dust, who walks with people even after they've walked away from him. A God who sees the outcast, who wrestles with the wanderer, who keeps his word across generations. That same God is here with you now as you open this book. Take a breath. Take your time. And as you read, hold this question gently in your heart. What might God want to reveal to me? About himself, about myself, in these pages? This is Genesis, and it begins right here with you.